There's no point in going past this car though. We're already in the cycle box. Now he indicates right. Could have done that earlier. Left hand side would be good, but not for me. Undertaking avoidable where possible. Indicate, put your arm out, do something. Jesus, just stopping. People just, 2 minutes into my journey, I'm pissed off already.
Naughty, naughty, very naughty.
The tubes are on strike, so there's going to be a lot of people wandering around on maybe grabbing these rental bikes, these Lime bikes, these Forest bikes, these Santander bikes, and they don't give a shit about the traffic signals or the flow of traffic. They're just going no matter what. No one cares. No one cares. Well done, that cyclist. You put your arm out to say you're turning right, and you did it twice, just in case people didn't see you coming. Are you good? What the fuck are you doing? Some of these people, what the hell? What was he even thinking? Oh no, I can't keep it cool. I'm going to explode. Oh, green light. Let's see what other mayhem we get from the Lime bikes. I hope that guy comes. Oh, I hope he does. I hope he comes. I want to have words. I need to have words. Come on, man, catch me up. And just look at me, just eyeball me once. That's all I'm asking, eyeball me once. Here he comes, I can see him in my mirror, look. There he is. Come on. Oh, he's going over there, Visor up, visor up. Oh, ZZR, look, straight through the fucking red light as well. Oh, all of them, I just give up. You're the first Lime bike that's ever stopped at a red light.
I was cycling it this morning. This guy went past me. I was like, mate, it's a red light. Don't give a fuck.
He'll jump the next one. They can't help it. They got to follow the crowd. Right, manoeuvres here, checking on the right hand side. This car is moving. I need to get where that truck can see me first of all, which he has, good. Now I need to get my position over to the left where possible. I can't go in the bus lane like that moped has. I'll go in now, I see that car pulling out, I'll go here. I need to now gradually move into this lane. The bus lane is not for motorbikes, so I do want to risk getting 3 points. Is he going to indicate or is he staying there? He's staying there. Okay, we're good. And mopeds also count as motorbikes, so they shouldn't be in the bus lane either at this point. Still got that kind of graphics over there. A few bikes behind me now. The ZZR, I think. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Got to remember that car could pull out around the bus. Cyclists and pedestrians could be anywhere. People could be turning right here, I think. He's stopping just because it's a box junction, which is great. We will move. I'm not overtaking this bike. We're coming up to a junction. I will now, because he's quite indecisive of what he's doing. This Torino is moving across. Left hand inside lane could be the best position here, but we will take this area, watching out for bikes. We do need to cut across if we can, because we do not want to be, unless I can get in front here. If I can get in front, it'll be great. I can get in front, that's good, just about. Can't go much further than that. ZZR's decided to go behind the truck. Good move by that guy. If he can get through the middle, even better. But this guy on my right hand side is going to have problems, because we have got a whole bunch of cyclists not knowing what they're doing, not giving any signal, or not giving us any idea of what they're doing, and it's all going terribly badly wrong. Zebra crossing, checking both ways. We're good. This car's slow, don't know what he's doing. Make a move, get in front. Visor down, debris. You could be overtaking a cycle, so I'll quickly manoeuvre. This car's turning right up here, this black Toyota. Can we get past this one? Yes, we can. Can we get past this one? Yes, we can. Can we get past this one? Yes, we can. Car turning right now, won't be overtaking the Vivaro, my apologies. Checking right. This car's turning right, so I need to get around here. Now we're good to get over again. We do need to get on the left hand side here, so we're looking for the gap. Don't know what gap yet, but we'll find it. We will find it. Somewhere up here there should be a gap on the left. We will find, not where that guy's crossing. Got to scare some pigeons and the birds at the same time. It's fun. It's fun riding a bike. Muchos fanos. That's what we say. There's loads of bikes around today. Everyone who usually takes the train is on their bike. We've got some shit going on here. Get rid of these flappy straps. I don't like the flappy straps. Lights are going to be changing soon. Need to wrap this round a few times. There we go. Are you gonna left it or are you gonna right it? I'm not going in the bus lane because I'm not allowed. I will right it though. Over this side. Loads of space here without breaking any laws. Look at that. And then up here we can see we won't be able to right it here. Although this guy has given us loads of space on the right, we want to go left. I'm going to try and just straddle very quickly. This is getting front here because we want to pull right in a minute. I don't want to be going down the left here. We're going to pull right. We're not allowed in that bus lane. We may have space. We may have space in front of the taxi. I think we can squeeze in now. We're going to have space to squeeze in. You good? Has my 3D turned off again? It has, hasn't it? One-handed, slow manoeuvre, turning it back on. I don't know why that turns off. I think it might be vibrations. Don't know. We need to find out. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go down the inside there. I will go around the outside here. And here as well. Cheers. Oh, you were tempted for the righty, weren't you? Yeah, the 360 turns off. I don't know why it does that. Anyone else? This is an X2. Anyone else have a problem with the X2? I am going to switch over at some point to the new DJI 360, but not just yet. YouTube? I stopped talking for a while, sorry. Was having a bit of fun. So, this electric vehicle wanted to move over, so I had to quickly get in there. It's been a couple of little, see where I'm going a little bit faster, you can now see where there's been a few more close calls. I mean, none of it has been out of control. Always able to stop, always able to manoeuvre if need be. But you can see that as the speed increases, the risks become heightened, right? You can see that there's a lot more room for error. And because you're going a little bit faster, situations change quicker. So I think that's the important thing to know, is get to where you can still respond, get to that speed where you can still respond and react very quickly, and then just slow it down a little bit. And that's your safe spot, right? That's where you really need to be. In that spot where you are happy being where you are, and then slow it down a little bit, just to be 100% safe. £10 mph, 15 mph slower than the speed limit here, so I can be filtering. But what happens when the traffic slows? People tend to make rash decisions and move over. The silver car wanted to swap lanes there, not this one, the other one behind. We gotta keep your eyes aware for people making movements. This Kia was thinking about swapping lanes. You can tell they start to move before they look. And you don't want to be in a position where someone's doing that with you in their blind spot. Because if they start to move and then they look and you're not there, they're going to move. And they're going to move quick. Because you can't do slow maneuvers in slow moving traffic. You have to do quick maneuvers. The slower the traffic is moving, the quicker the car has to swap lanes. It's not going to be in a position where it can swap lanes slowly, because the gaps move and they close up a lot quicker. So you just got to be in that position. You do get people like this, they know you're there. They just don't like you getting ahead of them, you know. They'd prefer you weren't kind of progressing faster than they are. Big gap here, someone could take it. Gap on the left, gap on the right. Both of these cars could swap lanes and juggle. I feel like I'm repeating myself every time we do this, but I think it's important for everyone to really understand how easy it is to misjudge a gap or not pay attention to a sign that a vehicle is giving you. I am looking, at the moment, I'm not looking at these gaps right in front of me. I'm looking all the way down and coming back, all the way down, coming back. Two transit vans on the right, the small one and the big one. I'm looking past that. I'm looking to the third transit van on the right and coming all the way back. So I'm not just looking at these gaps. I'm looking at what could happen well ahead, and I'm zigzagging back. We mentioned fisherman's vision. This is a smaller gap closing. Guy done me a big favour there, moved over, because that other guy, he knew I was there. I saw him in the mirror, but he was blocking me. And you get cars that are going to do that. They are going to block you. We are looking for people that want to fill the gaps. We're looking for people not that know you're there, but don't know you're there, or haven't given you any evidence that they've seen you. Because they're the ones we need to worry about. This Golf twitched a little bit there. Was thinking about pulling into that right-hand lane, I'm sure. Use our noise to our advantage while we're in those tunnels. There you go, you have people swerving out the way. Now, imagine you were coming down the inside lane and the car did that, swerve to the right, and you've got a biker coming down a right-hand side lane. That's going to cause him a world of hurt. A reaction that quick is not going to be able to deal with it. This is why you should always filter down this side. If you've got 3 lanes, filter between the fast and the middle, or the third and the second. Because if you're filtering between the second and the first, you're putting other bikers in danger. That guy, I just saw him out the corner of my eye, wanted to get over there at the last minute. We're now heading towards the double whites. This is where it starts getting a bit slow, but we can still filter. I don't know what that noise is. Is it my bike or is it someone's car? It's like a whistle. I'm still within the white lines here. I'll give that guy a little foot out because he helped me. He slowed down. I'm still within the white lines. Nice, thank you, thank you, thank you. We will stay within the white lines. We will not break the law today. Mr. Mercedes sees us, I'm pretty sure. He does see us. He knows we're here. We managed to just stay within the white lines again. Nice. Fiesta, yeah, we got space. Past the Transit, probably not going to be legal. He's moved over, look at that. That was nice of him. Oh, he's pulling closer. He's done a good job. I'll give him a thanks. He might not have known he helped me out, but I'll give him a thanks anyway. Now we can start legally filtering again. As long as I stay below the speed limit, I am legally filtering. As long as I'm not dangerous driving. Any rash weaving, quick manoeuvres, anything like that. His car might want to give him a foot out. He'd help me out by moving over. Say thank you to the drivers, bikers, because if they see you saying thank you, what are they going to do? Oh, nice biker, all right? Let's give them that impression that we're all nice bikers and they'll move over for us. If that guy specifically moves over for you, makes this big effort, and you don't even give him a thumb, a hand, even a foot, what's he going to do next time? Won't moving over for that fucker. It's a different biker. It doesn't matter. If you were the one that did not help him out, are you trying to do an insurance job or something? How about you swerve now while I'm overtaking you here? Yeah, if you don't give him a thumbs up or a thank you or a nod or a kick or a leg out, anything, for the next one he ain't going to be so kind, is he? So let's help the fellow bikers out. Give the drivers a thank you. Give them a thumbs up or a nod. Yeah, I see that coming. So that future bikes that they let go, he knows I'm here now. Future bikes they let go are going to be they're going to be more thankful. 25 mile an hour. I think we're below the speed limit here. What's this car doing? Double lanes? Double lanes? Are we double lane hopping? No. BM, you probably want to get to the left, didn't you? Or are you going straight? No, you would have got to the left by now. I don't know. I don't know. I think he's still looking to make the most progress. No, he's going to stay in this lane. He's committed now. He's already committed. It would be really silly if you try and get over now, though. Oh, you had all that chance. No, he is trying to get over at the last minute. Oh my God. And I was praising the guy. I was praising him. I don't think he wants to go down the M11 though. He's still in the middle lane. He's got to be going straight ahead, surely. Burp burp. What's the burp burp for? Who's burp burping me? Ah. Yeah, so an interesting ride home. Think about that though, with the saying thank you to people, truck drivers, even cyclists. The cyclist does you a good one. Say thank you to him as well, or her. You going to jump the red? No? Good. Prius, you want to get over, you want to go A12, don't you? You're still indicating, so I'm going to spin round you here. I'm going to go over here between the Fiesta. You want to get over, so I'm going to go 2 lanes. Bend right over for this, because it is a turn that I need to take at a certain lean angle. These cars are going to want to get over here because there is a right-hand turn. And it is blocking the lane free. That one there, BM convertible up there. The last minute wanted to go it over. And it's another BMW, must race him. That's the mentality. It's a BMW. I'm going to pull alongside him, watch. ACL's looking mighty fine right now. I told you, wanted to go alongside him. It's a BM thing. Don't pull in front of me now, mate. I really don't want that. And I can't move over because I don't know what you're going to do or what position. Okay, now I do. I gave enough room, enough time. Let's get through this gap. and this one, and we'll get to this position. We can get through that gap as well, and then we'll slow down here. Now we filter. Nice, thank you mate, appreciate that, thank you very much. Not you, you're pulling over to the centre. We will bring a gear down to make more noise, more vibrations, more bass, whatever you want to call it. We are looking, we are fisherman vision. Checking here, we're checking here, gaps, gaps, gaps. Why is this space closing? Something hanging off the back of that car. I don't want to get that stuck on my wheels. That's going to be a pain in the arse for me. Gap is closing. It wasn't worth going forward through that because there was no way out of it. It was just a slow maneuver, that one. Guy crossing the road here. We see him. He's just going to look at me and carry on fucking walking, aren't you? Yeah. Uneven surface here. Foot down just to be safe. And then we're away. Let's go round this truck and get ourselves in a good position that we can move over. They always jump the reds here. They always jump the reds. It's a pain in the arse, but they always jump the reds. Where are you going, mate? Jesus, what the fuck's happening there? That's what I mean. This is this is what happens when there's a strike. How many issues have I had this morning because of train strike day? How many issues have I had all day long? Train strike day is the worst day to commute on a bike. You almost went up the curb trying to give me way, so I'll definitely say thank you, but now we need to make sure we're doing 40, which we pretty much are. Yeah, train strike day is full of mayhem. I think there's going to be a lot of, right, you're moving over, but you're indicating now. You've stopped indicating, but you're still intending. This Volkswagen Passat above, in front of this Sprinter, is intending to move over at some point. I know he is because he's already gave his intentions. He's seen me. That makes me feel a lot more comfortable. He still wants to move over though. I know he does. He had his indicator on earlier. Now what we're doing here, a lot of lane changing is going to be going on here, so I need to put myself in a position which is more beneficial to me. I think we will look at the right hand lane here. No one coming down my right hand side. You've moved lanes without indicating. I don't know what was wrong with your lane. Shall I use your lane then if you're not going to use it? Oh, what's happening to me? It's like that game where you have to avoid the lasers. I need to go on the left hand side. This is too much chaos here. I see that car there, yeah. Pulling up the inside, there's another one there. Volkswagen, go on mate. I ain't gonna go when you're there. And now you're letting go of the bus, okay. And you're turning left, okay, let's just get in this lane. Yeah. Oh, it's like, it's Frogger Extreme. Anyone played that game Frogger when they were younger? Frogger Extreme. Well, unfortunately, you're going with traffic, you're not trying to cross the road. That would be the easy part. All these vehicles just randomly turning and twisting, and like no one's using the left-hand lane. No one's using lane 1. So you got all this congestion in second and third lanes. And I'm pretty sure these people don't want to turn right. And they're only going to start getting over, watch. As we get to the traffic lights, to prove a point, as we get to these red traffic lights, everyone's going to want to switch into the slow lane now and out of the fast lane. Yeah, look, you're all switching now, aren't you? And you know why that is? Because they want to progress. Look, they're all switching around to all different lanes. And it's almost impossible for me to even worry about, you know, where am I going to filter here? No, I'm not. I've seen the bus on the line. I've seen the transit van pretty much on the line. I can feel that he's on the line from here. So for me, just stay. Just stay. Now the danger of being in this position, the middle lane is, and there's no signs up, right? You can't see any signs that say what's going on. But over the other side of these traffic lights, these 3 lanes are merging into 2. And I'm pretty sure if you were sitting at these traffic lights, I could be wrong. Let's see behind this bus. If there's a sign up on the left-hand side behind this bus, then I apologise. But I don't think there's a sign telling us that these lanes are merging. And there's no sign. So we're all thinking we're in 3 lanes, we're in 3 lanes, we're in 3 lanes. And then the big squeeze comes. There's the big squeeze. Where was the sign that tells us that's going to happen? And that's the problem. And that's, I think, why someone ran into the back of me. Because it was one of those squeeze points. I'm staying in this guy's blind spot because I don't know if he wants to get over or not. He knows I'm here now. Yeah, I think that's why accidents happen, is that big squeeze, there's not enough notice. And when I had that accident, the policeman said to me, this is a prime spot for accidents. Well, if it's a prime spot for accidents, why don't you have a think about why that's the case? Maybe because people don't know what the hell's going on, and they put other people that do know what's going on, who are a little bit more careful and slowing down for it, at risk. Any prime spot for accidents needs to be investigated. Something needs to be done. And just keep reducing the speed limit all the time. Put some action in place. Put some signs up that tell you people what's going on before it happens. You're good, mate. Go on. I'll slip in behind you. So thank you to the transit. Where are you going? You're going that way. I will go straight. Now I've got to watch out because I'm turning here. This car. Thank you, mate. You did the right thing. You didn't pull out. Even though people in front of you were indicating right. You had nowhere to go, to be fair. You ain't seen me through that? Yes, you have now. I love this corner. Love this corner. Sun's in my eyes. Can't see anything. Lean off the bike. Get yourself around that corner. And power through. Yes. Love it. My fucking 360's gone off again. I've had enough of that thing. I think it can't cope with extreme acceleration. That's the problem. You can't cope with extreme acceleration. That's the issue. 3, 2, 1, bang. That's the issue. You cannot cope with the power of the ZX. Or the SX even. Don't even know what bike I'm riding half the time. So we have finished our commute. There's still a little bit of a commute left, but the majority of the ride is over. We have reached our destination remit. Watching for people from behind the bus. And we will call it a day. So guys, if you haven't already, and you do enjoy it, if you got this far, you obviously enjoy the content, unless you fell asleep and you was watching it on TV like I do, or the missus were talking and you didn't hear a word or watch any of it, then fine. But if you did get this far, give us a thumbs up. If you like the content, give us a subscribe. Maybe even share it to some of your pals. Maybe they'll like it too. Until then, as I always say, ride safe, but have fun.